Guys, and welcome back to another real sports app video. Today we're going to be going over how to make karma, the best way to do that, and then I'll also be talking about a few other things on why you should stay connected, watching my content, because it helps you out on this app a lot more. And if we go over to home, there's obviously, I'm sure all you guys know, if you just go click on stuff right here, every poll you win is 10 karma. And to show you guys, I get quite a bit of karma. This is so today's the 4th, so I've already gotten daily college basketball player pool, got 80, so I already made about 130 karma today. I do bet some of my karma, so keep that in mind. You do lose karma for some things that you bet on, but I do gain quite a bit of karma throughout the day usually. And when we're talking about karma, the best way to do it is just, go through your polls every day. You don't have to bet your karma, but if you think, someone's going to win, obviously pay attention to Indiana by 10.5. Can they win by 10.5? Hard to say. Can Charlotte cover? Hard to say. I just put Indiana because I think they'll win no matter what. And you get karma for that. I think, the Nuggets will beat the Trailblazers. 14.5 is quite a bit. Points, and I could definitely see the Blazers covering, but make sure to always do game of the day. This is kind of the basic stuff I'm going over right now. Player stats, I put Jokic for literally everything except 3-pointers for obvious reasons. Make sure to comment on not my video, but these things. Make sure to just comment once a day. You'll get some you won't get racks, you'll get karma. And you can go, the easiest way to do all this is you go over to that, and then you go to polls, and you can just scroll down, look at all these, make sure you fill them all out. That's basically the best way. Now we're talking about betting karma. It's usually the best way to do that is if you think it's an underdog. So for example, the Nets the other day, they beat the 76ers. That's a game I had the Nets winning yesterday. And they did win, and the Nets crushed them, actually. I also had the Hawks winning yesterday, and they were not the favorites to beat the Warriors. And I also had the Kings winning to beat the Bulls. You'd think the Kings would be the favorites, but for whatever reason, the Bulls were favored by 2 points somehow. And the Kings obviously destroyed them like they do for most teams. Also, this is sidetracked, but if you see Curry down here, he had 63 racks he made yesterday, so I bought him. For whatever reason, they did a 2x multiplier for him, so I got 126 racks. I talked to a few other people today on the app, and that was the same thing for them, same deal. And so, really, he just has to make me 74 more racks and I break even. It can be pretty easy to do, and that's partially, I'll start posting these, and I don't know how much Giannis did, but I'll start posting all these guys for long-term investments also in my Copious Investments group. I had someone actually asked to join today, and they I sent them an invite, and they joined, I think today, or I don't know if they've seen it yet, but they I'll show you the message, because some of you guys do DM me on here quite frequently. This guy, this guy right here said, Johnny Furf, he said, "Yo, I love your YouTube videos. Keep up the great work. I really love it when you guys do this." And says, "I really want a shout out." So shout out to Johnny Furfrey, or however you say his last name. Love the fans. And then I think this guy also, no, there's other guys there that said, so this guy's asked me if I gamble. This guy said, "Good video." So you guys do send me messages, and if you guys also ever want to trade with me, other than Magic cards, don't be trying to get Magic cards for me. I don't trade them, but any other card I really trade. I'll trade my Shays, my Donovan Mitchells, Currys, Chris Paul, LeBrons, ADs. I trade, and Jimmy Butler. I trade all those cards. So if you guys are ever interested in getting one of those guys and you need someone to trade with me. I usually trade them, and I haven't been getting a lot of trade requests lately, but it is what it is. And then we talk about something else I profited off of yesterday was NHL. I made a video about this actually yesterday, and one of you guys or two of you guys did cash in on this, and it was, the All-Star games for NHL. I talked about this, and I ended up buying all 10 of these guys. I think I bought 11 total. I can actually look at it real quick. NHL players, and I bought 10, as you can see, and these are all from one day racks made. 117, 152, 163, 103, 98. I think McKinnon, or how he says his name, Nathan McKinnon, or how he says his name. He's made the least amount, but he's the best player in NHL. So if you ever want to buy an NHL player, buy Nathan, best player in the NHL. So yeah, I made so many racks off this yesterday. I know a lot of you guys don't have enough. I know you guys don't have so that's 200 racks times 10. That's 2,000 racks or whatever I spent. No. Yeah, it's 2,000 racks. I spent 2,000 racks on these yesterday. And I basically was down at the point where it's 400 racks left over because I bought Stephen Curry. And then I also bought this guy from Xavier yesterday who went off in college basketball. He literally had how many points did he have? He had 43 points, made 78 racks. Quincy Oliveira, how do you say his name? And I bought him, even though there's not that many games left in college basketball. That's why I haven't been buying them as much. I think Xavier definitely could make the playoffs. And they do play DePaul again one more time this year. And DePaul's the worst team in college basketball for Power 6. And they support Power 6 teams. So that's the reason I bought him. And so if you guys ever want to join that investment group, it's Copious Investments, like I said, and you just have to come search me up on members, and you just get 10 karma for looking at the real field today. I think that's whenever a game starts. You go to members, look up Copious. Spelled my name wrong. Copious highlights. Go follow me or send me a friend request. I'll accept it immediately. Or not immediately, but I'll try to accept it as soon as possible. And then just DM me and I'll invite you to it. And then, yeah, it's basically majority of it. And then also, this is something that's going to be happening soon. So there will be a brawl or whatever they call it. And basically, anyone could do it if you have over 5,000 karma. So if you're new, you don't have 5,000 karma, I'm assuming you have a newer account. Make sure to use Copious Highlights for referral code. You get 200 free racks, which makes it so you can buy a player card. Little plug right there. I get 20 racks for that, by the way. I can show you guys this because some of you guys have been actually doing referrals for me. So that's my code. And 20 racks, 20 racks, 20 racks, 20 racks. You guys have been actually doing that quite a bit. I did get 400 racks for the first 5 or whatever. You get that for when they view a game, but then just go straight to 20 racks. And there will be a thing called a brawl for the Super Bowl. There's any playoff game. There'll probably be one for the NBA All-Star games. And you'll just have to comment, and then you can basically you'll get the top 500 or 1,000 get racks from it. And you can earn racks from that if you're accurate with your stat lines and everything that you pick. And if you have pro, you can do a lot more, but yeah, it's going to basically be it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you guys are also looking for someone to follow on TikTok, Instagram, I have all my socials down there. It's not related to the real sports at all. It's just it's NFL stuff mostly. I post NFL videos on there. And yeah, it's going to do it. And then also I'm going to start posting more other content on this channel, not related to real sports, but NFL and stuff like that, and some stories about sports world stuff. And if you guys want to start checking that stuff out, talk about that. And yeah, peace.